Hey Facebook! Hope we are all staying cool today, wherever you are. In Ottawa, it is nice and hot and sunny and humid. We get our AC guy that comes in on Monday to hook up our central air. So I'm just going to share this live with a few of you and invite some people to watch. If you're coming on, let me know where you're from. Let me know how your day is going, how your Saturday is going. I see we have a few viewers already. And if you're a replay watcher, say hi. I love to hear your guys' feedback, how you're all doing. So I'm just inviting a few people. And the title says, a bad day or a bad 5 minutes. So I'm just going to share something that I used to be really, really guilty of. Alright, so we've got some people invited here. There should be like a huge, big invite list instead of individually selecting the people you want to invite and sharing your stream with. But anyways, that can be Facebook feedback. And I have to take a walk with you. Oh, I'm back. Sorry guys, I hit a button. I went to go save the baby because she climbs absolutely everything now. Move over, please. Melly climbs absolutely everything, so I went to go save her and I hit a button and I put you guys on pause for a second, so sorry. Hi Amber, how are you? So I used to have like a really bad mindset when it came to if something small were to go off plan or wouldn't go my way, I'd get really, really frustrated. Like it could be the tiniest thing. I could wake up and trip over some toys, or I could stub my toe, and it would like instantly keep me off, and instead of getting over it and just moving on, I'd let it drag me down. So have you ever had those days where everything seems to go wrong, nothing's going your way, you're stuck in traffic, or maybe you missed the bus, you're late for work, something happens with a coworker, or the kids are misbehaving more than usual, they're, screaming and yelling and just not listening at all, and you just can't wait for the day to be over. And then, have you ever noticed that more and more of those days happen? Hey Trevor, how are you? So I'm here to tell you, no such thing as a bad day. I learned this lesson quite a while ago. Mind you, I still have the odd off day. Hey Dan, you did something similar to this last night, and I had told Dan that I was like, I'm doing the same thing tomorrow, because Dan and I are both doing the 90-day Facebook Live challenge, so a live a day for 90 days. So I tune into his lives a few times, and he tunes into mine. Sorry guys, the camera's so wobbly, but as you can see, Melly is going crazy. So see, stuff like this used to aggravate me like a couple years ago. If Facebook Live was out like 2 or 3 years ago and I had the baby with me and she started fussing, you could tell how frustrated I would be getting. She's a baby. She's 10 months old. She just wants to play with mommy, and she's like, Mommy, you're on, well, she doesn't know it's live, but you're on your phone. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Mommy. Yeah, and see, there goes Mackenzie. And it used to aggravate the crap out of me. And so now I just look at it as it is what it is. It happened. Get over it. If something really frustrates me, I'll take 5-10 minutes, sometimes half hour or whatever, depending on the situation, and just kind of calm down. But I don't let that affect my day. Oh, hubby's home. Say hi. You're on live.
Hi.
Not on. What are you doing? Oh, he knows I don't like PDA, so he did it on purpose. Now I'm blushing really bad. It's good to see you too, Dan. So yeah, I used to really let the littlest, tiniest things bother me. Like a couple years ago, if he did that, I would have ripped his head off. Like I'd be like, "What are you doing?" Now I'm just laughing about it. With the biggest smile on my face because I'm really embarrassed, but that's okay. That's what Facebook Live's about, right? You guys get to see me in these raw, natural moments. It's like 35 degrees out, no makeup on because it probably melts off anyways, but yeah, I've learned so much over the past couple of years. Just live in the moment, but like don't get caught up with yourself. Like, don't take yourself too seriously. If you're having that bad 5 minutes, let it be that bad 5 minutes. Don't milk that bad 5 minutes and turn it into a bad day. Because if you've heard the expression, what you are is what you attract. So if you have a bad 5 minutes, but then you stay stuck in that negative bad 5 minutes, guess what? You're going to attract more bad, negative energy, more bad stuff, so to say, is going to happen. But if you just let it go, just breathe, do whatever you need to do to get through those bad 5 minutes. Maybe you need a timeout, maybe you need a coffee, maybe you need a drink of water, maybe you need to scream into a pillow, and then just move on. Because guaranteed, the rest of your day will be fine. So I had just wanted to share that because I've been picking topics about what I want to talk about, kind of what I've learned over the past 3 years. Whether it's personal life, whether it's in my business, whether it's in network marketing, whether it's in the health and wellness industry. I just want to talk to you guys about anything and everything. So I had promised, that you'll get to see a little bit of my personal life, a little bit of my business life, a little bit of them mixed together. So I thought this was perfect, and it would just kind of mix with anything because you can apply it to literally anything you do. Moving on is so important. Absolutely, Dan, and I know you touched on that on your live last night, which was great. So, and I think that's pretty much it. I could ramble on and repeat myself, but that's pretty much the gist of it, is take your time to have a timeout and move on and get on with the day. There's no point dwelling on whatever minuscule thing upset you. Hi, Carl. How are you? Oh, and you just did a Facebook Live about this, too. I had saw the header, and I was like, oh, that reminds me to do mine. So there's so many of us that with the same topics past few days. That's kind of funny. But anyways, guys, the hubby's home, and the kids are getting rambunctious. It's time to go outside. We got some gardening to do and everything, and get the yard cleaned up because the AC guy comes on Monday. Thank goodness, because it's hot. But I will see you guys soon, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.